Yes, sir. It's in two parts. One has to do with the timing, and the other has to do with the focus. As to the timing, it's a primary day. Historically, suppressing minority vote, one method that's been used is heightened police activity. And today, being election day, primary election day, don't you have concerns about your office basically being used as an agent to suppress a vote in minority communities here? Secondly, in terms of the focus, there's gang problems in Newburgh, absolutely. The Times Herald Record's been reporting that there's been $150 million of federal and state money coming into Newburgh for at least the last 10 years. You're talking $1 billion to $1.5 billion for housing, jobs, and education. And if you look at the city, you know the money's been stolen. Aren't you maybe missing the focus? And having the press conference here seems ironic under those conditions. But shouldn't you be looking at what's going on in the city deep to find out where the money that comes in from the federal government goes that's not getting to the people?
As to the first question you asked me, I did not know it was primary day until I was a few minutes out of away from City Hall.
All over New York.
That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say about that. Okay. The second thing I will say is we investigate and prosecute crime where we find it. We have prosecuted public corruption and the taking away of funds that have gone to cities, including New York City, where there's a lot of that has gone on, and other counties in this state. Now, if there's any U.S. Attorney's Office in the state or local prosecutor's office in the state that has done more to make sure that the money that's assigned to go to a particular place, particularly for a public function, gets to where it belongs. And if we have credible evidence of that here or anywhere, we'll bring that case to.
I would just say, just to follow that up, in terms of markers, the per capita federal money coming into Newburgh is extremely high nationally. And two, in terms of the actual condition of the city, it's one of the poorest ones in the country. Just the vector between those two things, I think, is indicative of the fact that an investigation needs to be done. So, thank you for your answer.
Are the 11 newly named